Since 1882, Australia and England have battled for the ultimate cricketing prize, the Ashes. Now the two countries compete on a different pitch, and the sale of a century Ashes are at stake. Tonight, 3 English players take the field to see who will earn a place in the English team to fight it out against Australia. It's England's first innings in the 1993 Ashes on Sale of the Century. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Glenn Ridge.
Yay! Isn't that what they do? Hello. Hello, everyone. Nothing to this cricket game, really. Nice to have your company on night 1 of the Sale of the Century Ashes. And as our boys are over in England at the moment battling the Ashes out, we've decided we'd bring a few English people over here and we're going to have our own battle of the Ashes. Now, quickly, I'll outline a couple of things. There's going to be 4 heats in this series, 2 Australian heats and 2 English heats, and the winner of each heat will move into the finals, okay? Now, the finals will be a best of 3 set up, and the 2 players from each country will be playing as a team. So it's going to be very, very exciting. Now, tonight's the first, and it's going to be the English innings. So let's hop into it. I'd like to welcome my opening partner, the beautiful maiden, Jo Bailey. How are you? Our own little Bales, really, isn't it? Great. Do you follow the cricket?
Yeah, I do. I follow that Australian team. You know that one?
The Aussies.
Yeah.
It's a pity we weren't on later because I was going to do Malin Border impersonation and all that, but we can't do that at 7 o'clock, not to worry. OK, let's hop into it and we'll find out who our English players are.
Our first player is a theatrical wig maker whose ambition is to employ someone else to do his job. From Hightown, Southampton, let's welcome Roger Keeble.
Howdy, Roger. Hi.
Our second player is married to a rock star and describes herself as a tennis fanatic. From Shilton, Oxfordshire, please welcome Gillie Coghlan.
Hello, Gillie. Nice to have you here.
And our third player was a sergeant in the Falklands War from Epsom, Surrey. We welcome Adrian Davies.
G'day, Adrian.
How you doing?
Nice to have you here on Australian territory. How was the trip over?
Long.
Long.
But very good.
But you've had a great stay. You've visited some of the wineries around, haven't you?
That's right, yes, up in the Dandenongs.
Yeah.
It's good.
And you're on edge at the moment, or are you ready to get into it?
I think ready to get into it, really.
Yeah. Just a quick one. Jo mentioned the Falkland Islands. That must have been an amazing experience for not only all the English, but particularly those who are over there.
Yeah, well, I didn't actually go to the Falkland Islands. I went to the Gulf, to the Gulf
did you?
War, yeah.
You just had a holiday out there?
Yeah, sunning myself for about 3 months. It was wonderful.
Sounds great. Well, you can sun yourself over here in Australia, Adrian. Good luck tonight.
Yes, good luck.
How are you, Gillie?
I'm fine, thank you.
You'd like to travel the world?
I'm trying, yes.
Yeah? First time in Australia?
No, I lived in Sydney in '89 for a few months.
Did you? We must also say, because you might get a little bit sick of this, but Gillie, your husband used to play in a rock and roll band, is that right?
He certainly did. He still does, but he used to be in Status Quo.
Status Quo. In fact, we've got some vision of him here, and that's John on the drums.
Sure is.
There he is. Has he cut his hair and his mo, or...?
No, he's still got the moustache and the hair's still down to about here, so still looking good.
Oh, great. Good luck tonight, Gillie.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Nice to have you here too, Roger.
Thank you.
I've got to ask, you're a wig maker. What's with the bear in the pocket?
Oh, that's Wilbury, the travelling bear. Goes with me everywhere.
Oops, it's a worry. You always get one in every bunch, they say. Now, as far as quizzes are concerned over in England, what have you taken part in over there?
I've done Jeopardy.
I've heard of that.
Yeah. I'm told it's going very well over here. Bob's Full House, Busman's Holiday, about half a dozen all told.
Fantastic. All right, let's hop into it. I know you're sitting there wanting to know what's going to happen and how it's all going to go. Well, I might also mention to the people at home, we auditioned hundreds of contestants in England and selected the top 6 English players who you're going to see over the next few nights. Now, for the Australian team, we've chosen the 6 best performed players since the last World Championship. So we've got 4 new semi-finalists from the Tournament of Champs, plus our 2 recent champions. So really, seeing as the Australian team in England are all new players, we've decided to put 6 new Australian players as far as our international sale is concerned. So let's hop into it. We'll see you in the gift shop.
See you later. Good luck.
An exciting night. So let's find out what's going to happen. Good luck to all of our players. Say good luck to me because I can't get that off. Question number 1. Here we go. According to an old superstition, which parts of your body burn if someone is talking? Adrian?
Ears.
Yes, talking about you. To accustom a young child or animal to food other than its mother's milk is to what? Adrian?
Wean.
Wean is correct. Especially useful to sailing ships are the strong westerly winds below 40 degrees south. Roger?
The Roaring Forties.
Called the Roaring Forties, yes. Audio question, listen carefully. Identify the source of the following sound. Adrian.
Big Ben.
Big Ben, that's right. Chiming there. Oh, hello, everyone's having a go here. No, only you get the $5 though. Adrian, back to the questions. Which imaginary substance was supposedly the only thing capable of destroying the superhuman power... Adrian?
Kryptonite.
That's right, superhuman powers of Superman. During play, which small pieces of wood sit atop cricket stump? Roger?
The Bales.
Bales, that's right. And as I said, we've got our own little bales in the gift shop over here.
Adrian, whether you're a whiz in the kitchen like Jeff from What's Cooking or you'd like to be, you'll appreciate this classic American-made mixer. Designed for durability and performance, it features full metal construction and a polished stainless steel bowl with handle available. In red or white, it includes a variety of mixing accessories, normally valued at $1,011, tonight $6 from KitchenAid and Sale of the Century.
Adrian, you had the opportunity to buy here. How are you, Jeff?
Very well,
nice to see you.
Good to see you again.
Throwing the English flag there.
The Onion Jack, yep.
What are you? What are you making there? Just out of interest.
It's called Spotted Dick. These guys know all about it.
You've had Spotted Dick, have you? Never. Well, what about you, Adrian? You're going to buy this.
It looks beautiful.
It does, yes. Now, we want $6, and we should mention that Jeff is our super chef here at Channel 9. So I'll bring it down to $5, and you'll swear by these, won't you, Jeff?
Absolutely, I'll swear by that.
good.
Yep, he's swearing by it right now. $5. $4 going once, going twice. I'll even throw in an Australian currency to the value of $200. Bought for $4.
Fantastic.
Thanks for joining us today.
Pleasure.
Can you do the...
Let's see. You throw
Give it a go.
Give
No,
it a
give it a go. Here we
Drum
go. Oh, well, not to worry.
Oh, no, right on the dick.
Right in the spotted dick.
what a shame.
All right, Adrian. 36, you've bought it for $4, so you are leading, though. You're $6 ahead of Roger. We'll hop back into the questions. The escudo is a monetary unit... Adrian.
Portugal.
That's right, of Chile, and which country of Europe? Portugal is correct. What surname was shared by German theatre director and producer Max and Belgian jazz... Roger?
Brecht.
No, jazz guitarist Django Reinhardt's. Which photographic image produces the bright portions as dark and vice versa? Adrian?
Negative.
Negative is right. Now, the first of our fame games, we're going to put $10 behind one of our famous faces. Who am I? I was born in 1894 and died in 1972. Although trained for the Navy, I received an Army commission at the outbreak of World War I and served as a staff officer. Succeeding to the throne upon my father's death, I became estranged from the government because of my indifference to court ceremony, outspoken support for coal miners and other impoverished... Roger?
Edward VIII.
That's correct, Roger. Edward VIII or Duke of Windsor. Good answer, which is great. Now, Roger, you're on 25. You're $21 behind Adrian, and $10 is behind one of our famous faces. And tonight, those faces are...
Sir Donald Bradman.
World's greatest ever batsman.
Frank Tyson.
Typhoon Tyson, great fast bowler.
Richie Benaud.
One of Australia's most respected captains. Fine shot that, Richie.
Bob Willis.
Former English fast bowling captain.
David Bentley.
David comes from Keilor Park, and he's a member of the Keilor Park Cricket Club and coached the under-16s to the grand final this year. So well done, David.
Graham Gooch.
Current England captain and opening batsman.
Greg Chappell.
Master batsman.
Jeff Boycott.
Stonewalling opening batsman.
And Bob Simpson.
A champion opener and now Australian coach. So, Roger, that's the choice. Who would you like?
Better open with Graham Gooch, please.
Clean-shaven Graham Gooch.
Open and have some serious fun, Roger, with the Mega Drive video game console and 3 games featuring 16-bit graphics and stereo sound, valued at $599 from Sega.
Great prize there. A lot of fun, the Segas, which are great. All right, Adrian leading on 46. That's round 1. We're going to hear from Gillie in round 2. I feel confident. Back in a moment with round 2. was our first innings of the 1993 Ashes with the English. Adrian at the moment leading on 46. We'll hop straight into the questions. Including Peter Cook and Dudley Moore, was the satirical review staged, Gillie?
Beyond the Fringe?
That's right, staged in London in 1960, called Beyond the Fringe. What do we call a woman holding a position of leadership in a family or tribe? Adrian?
Matriarch.
Yes. During celebrations of the coronation of Elizabeth II, news reached Britain, Gillie?
Climbing Everest.
That's right, of the conquering of which summit? Everest. Good to hear from you too, Gillie. Fame game, $15 being added to the board. What is my name? I am a television series produced by the BBC in 1975 and again in 1979. Only a small number of 30-minute episodes were ever made, and I managed to win BAFTA awards in 2 seasons I appeared. Hilariously funny, Adrian?
Fawlty Towers.
Fawlty Towers is right. Great series. Fantastic series. In fact, anyone who owns a pub doesn't find it the least bit funny, I can tell you. All right, Adrian, who would you like from the Fame game board?
Well, I think I'll go for Richie Benaud.
Fine shot that, Richie.
Adrian's won a complete coffee-making package, including porcelain coffee set and wall clock valued at $430 from Melitta House of Coffee.
Nice prize. Adrian in the lead on $51 as we hop back into the question. Patsy Smith, the mother of Bill Wyman's ex-wife Mandy, recently announced her engagement. Gillie?
Stephen.
That's right, to Bill's son Stephen. Which large wine bottle, having the capacity of 20 normal bottles, shares its name with a king of Babylon? Adrian?
Nebuchadnezzar.
That's correct, up to 56. Forced to sell the New York Post newspaper 5 years ago after he bought a New York TV station, was which media type? Adrian?
Maxwell.
No, Rupert Murdoch was the man. All right, 30 seconds fast money, we're putting it up and your time starts now. Diva is a recent album for singer, Adrian?
Gone, sorry.
Annie Lennox. Meeting a Khartoum are which 2 branches of the Nile? Adrian?
Blue and white.
Yes, which other word means the trunk of a human body? Adrian?
Abdomen.
Torso. From what is Riesling made? Roger?
Grapes.
Yes, to which country of the British Isles does Caledonian... Adrian?
Scotland.
Yes, what is Europe's longest river? Adrian?
Danube.
Volga. During which war was the Battle of Iwo Jima? Roger?
Second World War.
Yes, what is the name of the principal Russian ballet company? Bolshoi is the answer. And up to fast money, Adrian on 46, come back $5 there, but you're still leading. You're $11 ahead of Gillie and Roger, so you can buy here in the gift shop if you like.
If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, what a girl.
You'll be dusting off those old favourites with this advanced electronic piano, featuring the rich, pure tones and playing touch of an acoustic grand. It's perfect for a not-so-quiet night with family or friends. Normally $1,895, tonight $9 from Kauai Digital Pianos and Sale of the Century.
Well done, guys. Hey, excellent. We got our own Susie and Peter Sullivan from Ernie and Denise. Good to see you. Hey, too on the piano. Now, Adrian, as a musician... Oh, sorry. Nice to see you. Adrian, as a musician, you'll enjoy this, so I'm going to offer you $7 and $500 cash. Going once more, it's as quick as a flash, so there you go. The first of our home viewer questions, where we get you to tell us the questions, and it comes from Bruce Geddes from Artarmon in New South Wales. What's your question, Bruce?
What is the only man-made structure visible from the moon? I'll tell you the answer after this break.
To the sale, and now with the answer to the home viewers question. What is it, Bruce?
The answer is the only man-made structure visible from the moon is the Great Wall of China.
So
Thanks,
there you
Glenn.
go. That's the answer. Thank you very much for that, Bruce Geddes of Artarmon. $100 going your way. Round 3, Adrian leading, $39 only by $4. So into the questions. Claiming the title of the longest-running radio record program in the world is the B. Adrian?
Desert Island Discs.
That's right, the BBC's. Beginning with J is which central figure of a strange, almost gibberish poem in Through the Looking... Adrian?
Jabberwocky.
Correct. Which Chinese leader converted to Christianity in October 1930? Chiang Kai-shek. Lexico, crisscross, words and it were some of the names recently deceased inventor Alfred Butts originally gave to which board game? Roger.
Scrabble.
Scrabble is right, yes. The Rock of Gibraltar in Europe and the Jebel Musa in Africa are together, Adrian?
Pyramids of the Pillars of Hercules.
Unfortunately too late there, Adrian. That was right. Together known as the Pillars of Hercules. Okay, cash card time. This will be an interesting one. Let's see how we go, Adrian. It's going to cost you $15 to play if you want to play. You're only $4 ahead of Roger, though. Let's have a look at the gifts.
Adrian, you can beat those chilly English winters and create your own winter woolies with this computerised electronic knitting machine. Quick and easy to use, it features 40,000 different patterns, or you can get creative and design your own. Valued at $3,245 from Elna, Australia, and sale of the century.
Adrian, that's a great prize, but there's $5,000 cash. Now, you don't have to play if you don't want to. If you want to play, we'll take $15 off your score. If you're a gambler, you've got the chance to pick out $5 grand cash. What would you like to do?
I'm going to play.
Go to give it a go? Yeah. There you go. What a man. Sacrificing the lead. Which suit would you like, Adrian?
Hearts.
You'd like hearts. Hearts has given you the prize. So you're doing very well on the prize cupboard. Unfortunately for you, Hearts didn't have it, but Spades did. Spades had the $5,000 cash. So having a look at the new scoreline, Roger is on 40, Gillie on 35, and Adrian now on 29 as we get back to the questions. Popularised by Winston Churchill, though first credited to Joseph Goebbels, was what term for Europe's ideological... Adrian?
Iron Curtain.
Division, the Iron Curtain, yes. In 1928, Ahmed Zog was crowned King Zog the... Adrian?
Albania.
That's right. The first of which European country? Albania, trailing Roger by $1. Adrian? From June to August 1944, the Germans launched which jet-propelled robot plane? Gillie?
V2.
One too late. The V1, unfortunately. V1 plane bomb against Britain. Which word meaning to be on the lookout also describes a small portable timepiece? Gillie?
Watch.
Yes, that's right. As we go into the last of our fame games, $25 and the wild card being added. All the money's on the board. What is my name? I'm a military organisation open to men between the ages of 18 and 40 who must pass a strict physical examination and enlist for 5 years. Over 350,000 men have served since my creation in Adrian?
SAS?
No. My creation in 1831 as Roger?
The Foreign Legion.
That's correct. The French Foreign Legion. The Legion. Call it what you like. That's the answer you needed, Roger. Now, as I said, $25, $15 and $10 on the board somewhere. Who would you like?
I'll go for Jeff Boycott, please.
Jeff Boycotts. And there's $15. Takes you up to $55. Where was the rest of the money, Joe?
The wild card was with Bob Willis, the $10 with Sir Donald Bradman, and Frank Tyson had the $25.
It's going to be an interesting final round in this our first innings. Roger leading on 55. Back in a moment with the Mad Minute.
Well, this is really exciting stuff here. 3 of England's best fighting it out. For the winner, it's a place in the finals, and for the other 2, it'll be tell your story walking. We'll come back here to the SOTC in just a few moments.
This is the first innings of our Ashes. I must also thank Simon O'Donnell for a loan of his Australian blazer, which is good. Obviously, I'm bigger than what I thought I was. It's going to be interesting tonight because it looks like the final over is going to decide who wins this innings. So let's find out. Adrian on 39, trailing Roger on 55 and Gillie on 35. So good luck all. 60 seconds is up on the clock and your time starts now. Which pieces of wood are used to eat Oriental foods? Adrian?
Chopsticks.
Yes. What animal is colloquially known as a jumbuck? Roger?
Kangaroo.
Sheep. Harrison Ford played which character in Raiders, Adrian?
Indiana Jones.
Yes. Who created the spinster detective Miss Marple? Adrian?
Agatha Christie.
Yes. A black American civil rights activist is the Reverend Gillie?
Malcolm X.
Jesse Jackson. Of which American state is Sacramento the capital, Adrian?
California.
Yes. What is the Roman numeral for 5, Adrian?
V.
Yes. What is the second book of the Bible, Adrian?
Exodus.
Yes. Which Greek physician is known as the father of medicine? Roger?
Hippocrates.
That's correct. So which country is symbolised by Uncle Sam? Adrian.
USA.
Yes. Which volcano overlooks the Bay of Naples? Adrian.
Etna.
Vesuvius. Whom did Brutus and Cassius murder in 40? Roger.
Julius Caesar.
Yes. What is the process of removing salt from seawater? Adrian.
Desalination.
Yes. In which ocean are the Seychelles? Adrian.
Indian.
Yes. In music, what do we call the wand used by a conductor? Adrian.
Baton.
Yes. Who was Robinson Crusoe's male companion? Man Friday, and Adrian's come through. $84. Great for him, mate. But has won the first of our innings in the 1993 Ashes, so congratulations, Adrian. What a great game.
It's a great game. Gillie, thank you for joining us. Thanks for coming to Australia and playing. Unfortunately, we can't give you any prizes. We've got nothing to give you, but thanks for playing anyway.
Nice meeting you, Gillie, and thanks for being a part of it all.
And Roger, thank you for playing as well. You have video games valued at $599, so you can take them back to the UK and play them.
You'll love that with the Seegers, Roger. Also, Roger and Gillie, you've both won this for being a part of our Ashes series.
Gillie and Roger will each receive a beautiful two-tone bracelet coin watch. The watch face features a genuine 1954 florin, the only pre-decimal commemorative coin minted for Queen Elizabeth's first visit to Australia. This distinctive watch includes a 2-year guarantee, quality Swiss movement, and is water tested to 30 metres from Coin Watch Company. They will also receive the latest Sale of the Century board game from Crown & Andrews and our 18-carat gold-plated pin from Michelle Shimani Jewelers and Sale of the Century.
Congratulations, Adrian. Boy, what a way to finish a game. Kept us all on our toes there. Let's go out the back and have a look at some of the things out here. Well done, the fast money to this, which was good. Do you play cricket at all?
I do.
You do? Yeah. You're a bit of a cricketer. Yeah. All right, now, Adrian, what we're going to do, seeing as you've won tonight, as in our first innings, this is what you've won.
Congratulations, Adrian. You've won a magnificent 18-carat yellow, gold and diamond bracelet. This distinctive bracelet reflects the finest Australian craftsmanship and design and is suitable as a men's or ladies' wrist piece. A unique handmade treasure from Michelle Shimani.
There you go, that's a fantastic bracelet. Congratulations for winning tonight. Now, you're going to go into our final series and you'll be partnering another British player. And if you happen to go on and win that, you'll win, firstly, this prize.
Our winning team will enjoy the security and convenience of $30,000 credit on ANZ cards. If you're just setting out in life, there's those important moments when you'll appreciate a low interest rate card to accommodate large expenses. Then there's those day-to-day money matters when a card with an interest-free period can be very helpful. Of course, it's also handy when you find that special something you just can't resist. Look at it. And then when you decide it's time to travel, ANZ cards provide a passport to safe, convenient payment at locations worldwide. This complete credit card account to the value of $30,000 is from ANZ. Not just a credit card, an ANZ card.
Thank you very much to ANZ Cards. So that's a great prize there. And also, the winning team will win these two new Nissans.
Both members of our winning Ashes team will experience the performance and pure driving pleasure of the sporty 5-speed Pulsar Triple S. Powered by a 2-litre fuel-injected engine, it features power steering, electric windows and power door locks. Complete with a superior 4-speaker audio system and covered by a 3-year 100,000-kilometre warranty, the Pulsar Triple S is an exhilarating driving experience. This winning double is valued at $52,920 plus on-road costs from the new Nissan.
There you go, Adrian. Two fantastic Pulsar Triple S's. They're great. With each of those cars, there'll be a keyring from Michelle Shimani. Now, of course, we have 3 Australians playing tomorrow night. We've got Jonathan Clift will be a part of it, Stephen Rimpus and also Anthony White. So they'll be the Australians as we continue on our Ashes series. Adrian's going into the finals. Fantastic. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Bye-bye.
This is a Grundy television production for the Nine Network. Peter Smith speaking.